Dakota Meyer received a Medal of Honor in 2011 for his bravery in Afghanistan. He helped save 13 Marines and 23 Afghan soldiers, and now he is taking on ISIS after warnings the group is targeting members of the military. Meyer, who is now a Marine reservist, posted this, and we'll talk to him in just a second. He posted this: ISIS targeting the U.S. military is like a sheep targeting a lion. I think this warning should be taken seriously by all military members. I would hate for ISIS to go to anyone else's home and for me to miss the opportunity to meet and greet them. I'll take the responsibility to be the liaison for the military. And then Meyer revealed his own town, and he tweeted this photo. Do we have the photo? We have a photo of him asking ISIS to join. Here we go. With a pipe and all, to join his book club. Dakota Meyer, author of In the Fire, joins me now. Sergeant Meyer, honored does not do justice how I feel about having you on today, sir. Welcome. Thank you so much for your service to this country.
Thank you.
So you know the deal. All these warnings, the FBI suggesting to members of U.S. military to clear your social media accounts of any kind of links to military, fear of being targeted by terrorists like ISIS. And your response, sir, is bring it. Tell me why.
I mean, look, I think it's just, it's not about just taunting ISIS. It's about a symbolization of who we are as Americans. I mean, terrorism wins, and it feeds off of when you start changing your way of life and start living in fear. And that's what these people want. They're cowards. They're cowards that prey on the weak and soft targets. And I just wanted to put that out there to show that, look, we shouldn't live in fear. We need to stand up against these people and show them that we will not become the victim.
What then do you say to some of these, military families? We just at CNN.com just profiled, it's this phenomenal piece where we profile a number of family members who are indeed, heeding this cry. They are removing their posts from social media. Let me just quote one of these anonymous wives whose husband is in the special forces, and this is what she told us here at CNN. Let me read this quote. It's hard because I am so proud of what my husband does, but lately so many spouses that I know are actually scared that they could be targets of ISIS or someone who sympathizes with ISIS. Sergeant, what would you say to her?
Look, none of us want to come in contact with ISIS. I mean, none of us walk down the street and say, I look forward to fighting these people or hope they go attack my family. But let's be realistic here. Don't change the way we live. I mean, we have to stand up to it. Starting to do that stuff, it makes you become the victim. I think the French editor said it best when they said, I would rather die standing than I would live on my knees. And I mean, that's really how we have to look at life. I mean, that's how it is.